remember, I don't think people know this, but
I'm scared.
me and Essa had beef.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Honest Truth Podcast, where I allow everyone to speak their truth.
Okay, so today we are going to be talking about
Blessings? Being lucky?
pretty much. We are going to be talking about messiness before marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Period. All right. And those of you who have been following us for years, y'all know, if y'all know the friendship, y'all know the friendship. We have come a very long way, and I feel like we got a lot to like dive in because both of our lives are literally completely different from where we came from. And it's actually insane. Yeah. Like, I still be laughing when we text each other and I'm like, she gotta get the kids ready. Like when he was like, I'm feeding my kids. Like, wow.
Like, that doesn't sound like something that should come out of my mouth. Feeding my kids up with an S at the end.
She said S. I said, whoa. So I want to start with like a little icebreaker.
Okay.
Is there any YouTube videos out there that you regret or you wish you never posted?
Yes. I think I probably regret all the crying videos.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like even though I was comfortable in my space of being that vulnerable, it just got used against me so much. And
it did?
I got painted as this like emotionally unstable person. But I was just everybody cries, everybody has their moments, but obviously mine were broadcasted to, those videos would get 1 million views. Mm-hmm. So like,
that's crazy because I don't look at you like that, but maybe because I know you. But
yeah,
from
you
like,
know who I am.
But I actually miss those days where people were more real. Like, I feel like now it's super robotic and everybody's like, meow, 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 meow.
Like, they know the way to move to get to a certain point.
It's calculated.
So nothing's authentic.
Yeah, it's all calculated. And I feel like if we date back to when we first started on YouTube, those were the times.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was very fun. And the story times were storying.
Mm-hmm. Something else I think I would regret is my reacting. So if somebody would like give me something, boom, I'm gonna make a video about it. Meaning like, oh, they try to shade me on Twitter or they try to say this about me on their Snapchat. Boom, let me go make a video. I was too reactive in the past and I gave people what they wanted.
But I feel like it's valid because there's an age play with this as well. Like if you look back, we were like 18, 19. It's like you get away with that. Now, getting closer to 30.
If we were doing that now at almost 30,
we're concerned.
That's a problem.
It's giving, let's make sure she's okay. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like you get a pass on that when you're younger. I feel
like so many people didn't give me a pass though.
But I think in that era, well, no, because it's the same now. I feel like cancel culture is like this day and age era. But I feel like back then, people would just say what they wanted about you and they just didn't care. People still do it, but it's like it was to another extreme back then. Dang, how did you handle that?
I don't know. Your girl went, I don't know. I ended up with really bad anxiety from when my time of being out here and like, I don't know, when I was making the same kind of content back in Arizona, I was chilling. But I feel like just because I was in the hustle and bustle and it was such fast living at the time, it was very overwhelming and I just kind of crashed at a certain point. Yeah,
that happened to me as well. I feel like if I could think of a regret, mine would be collaborating with some people.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like...
I'm like, who?
Spill the tea. Honestly, I feel like almost everyone that I've collaborated outside of you or... Yeah, everyone.
Yeah. Because it's like, who sat here now?
Who's still here? Like, who can I actually call today? No one.
Yeah, I don't feel like I could. I don't know if that's another topic you want to get into like later on, but yeah, I don't feel like I could call really anybody from that era aside from like you or Steven.
Yeah, I have like maybe 2 people on the list that I can call from that era. But I think that was like, because we went through the phase when we were living back in our hometowns and we were doing it and it was just kind of like free flowing. It was nothing too much to it, right? We were just being ourselves, posting videos. And then I feel like when I moved to LA, that's when things started changing in the internet world. Like people started looking at it more as like, oh, I need to get to the top. I need to hustle. I need to collab and get to the top.
Yeah.
And I experienced that a lot with a lot of people.
You did collaborate a lot.
I did.
Yeah.
I loved, but the thing is, I looked at people as my friends. Like I didn't look at them as, oh, they're trying to, you know, film with me because I'm popping at the time. Because we were popping.
Too. And then I got hurt when they didn't reciprocate the friendship.
And then when it's
on.
time to show up for the birthday or something, I'm like, where are ya? Where are you? So learning lesson, I wouldn't say it's a regret because I feel like it has built me to where I am today. Like now I have genuine friends around me, like people that don't care about all that, and I can actually call them. Remember, I don't think people know this, but
I'm scared.
me and Nessa had beef.
Oh yeah. I could actually remember being in my like first apartment looking at your channel like, this girl making story times. What's she doing? I'm doing story times too. Why are we both doing the same thing?
That is hilarious. Please.
That was our beef though.
Please tell the people how that happened.
Like we didn't even have like a real actual reason to
Not like each other.
Because I remember James brought us together and we
Yeah.
were inseparable after that. I kind of stole her away from him a little bit.
Yes.
I was at her house every day.
All the time.
All
We
the
was doing
time.
all the things,
Getting
girl.
into a lot of things.
How did we get over the beef part though? Did we
don't
have to
know.
like meet in person or something?
We did a video on my channel. Remember, it was like, what was it? I remember we were like posed like back to back on my couch. I can't remember what it was called, but we did
Insert picture here.
insert thumbnail. It was something like meeting my like YouTube beat. I don't know, something like that, something along the lines of that. And we just talked it out and we hung out.
Was that
and
like VidCon times?
it was?
Wow.
The way they still try to invite me. I am not
still
coming.
get an invitation.
I am not coming.
will
Playlist
not
list. If
be
you're
there.
watching this playlist live, VidCon.
We won't be there.
We won't be there. BeautyCon. Hit me up. Playlist. You can keep your memories.
That's funny because I went to Playlist and I didn't tell anyone. I just went
When?
because I got invited.
Last year or
A year ago,
yeah.
I went and I actually did like a panel and everything. And it's different. Like, remember how the hallways were? Like how everybody would hang out in the hallways, but we would actually hang out. Now everyone's making TikToks in the hallways.
no one's talking.
I was like,
no one's
no
chilling.
fun.
Yeah.
I was like, no fun.
Everything's calculated. They're just like,
Yeah.
oh, who can I try to, film a video with to boost my account? Like, let me go try over here.
Yeah, I was like, our era was the era.
Yeah.